I'm gonna answer these questions here I got on my video comments, and I just woke up, so good morning, everybody. I'm gonna give myself a few minutes to articulate a good enough way to tell you all this, but I got the answers to every one of these questions in this video. And this video is going out to SidVic99, which 9 hours ago wrote me a comment leaving a bunch of questions and at the end of it. Well, I don't take this personally. I'm up for the challenge for a question.
What we've got here is
Hi there.
failure to
I
communicate.
want to talk to you about your questions. Alright? So burning the Quran will get you in trouble with God. No. SidVic99, I don't know if a person hasn't read the Quran and burning a book they haven't read, so they don't understand the meaning of it, so it can't go against anything. Which God would that be? It's whoever your maker is. If you call God, God, then it's God. And if you call it something else, then it's something else. Or is it okay to crap on everyone else's notion of spiritual that don't fit in with monotheism? I'm not familiar with monotheism. I'm uneducated in that field. I don't claim to be the brilliantest person in the world. I just got some sense to myself. No, it's not cool to crap on anybody's spirituality. That's just being an asshole. You do that, you know. So how is that better than burning the Quran anyway? It's not. You're burning the Quran to be an asshole. By God, do you mean Odin by any chance? If that's who you call your maker. Because he doesn't give a crap if this old guy burns the Quran. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about, what's his face? Odin. Alright, neither does Ganesh. I don't know that. I'm not familiar with that name. I may not be pronouncing it right, but not familiar. That's cool. So Jones can be held for the responsibility of the actions of his followers, while Islam is not responsible in the action of its followers.
But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do.
Islam cannot be compared to Terry Jones. Islam is a religion. Terry Jones is a man. Terry Jones shouldn't be held in the same aspect as a religion. Okay, that's just wrong for you to do to begin with. Now, if you got a problem with a lot of Muslims and Islams, the thing of it is, it isn't the whole thing. It's not all the people. It may be a lot of people that does stupid or crazy things. When it comes to Islam, I'm gonna tell you something about it. I know nothing about the Quran except for various few things that I can truly say I know as a fact about it. And that's not enough to have a real insightful opinion about the religion, so I'm gonna tell you right now about can't hold responsible a religion for what people's actions do. What you can hold responsible for is the people who teach the religion. Alright, you're gonna hold the Pope responsible for all the fathers out there that did that thing. I'm not Catholic. I do hold each individual accountable for their own actions. That's the only thing you can do. You can't go around blaming wide scales of people. And as it is for Terry Jones' book, oh my God, I can't believe somebody wrote a book and published it. Everybody writes books. Anybody can write a book. It don't make it true what he says in there. That's just his opinion. He says, what is it called? Islam is of the devil. No, your actions are of the devil. You want to know what's of the devil? It would be Satan worshiping. That would be of the devil. Islam is not of the devil. Satanists are of the devil. Proven. Just by the name of it. Satan worshippers. So anyway, no. You hold everybody accountable for their own actions. Terry Jones is accountable for his action, his followers' actions. The preacher, the Amen I'm not quite sure what they call their religious leaders who practice and teach these things to people, but they can be held for the actions of what their congregations do if they spew out actions that people need to take. You need to take this kind of action, you need to take that kind of action. If you listen to those people, you're held accountable for what you did because you listen to somebody. That's you. And for the wide scale panic, I'm gonna tell you right now, War of the Worlds should have been a lesson. When that radio show was broadcast, that should have been a big lesson. Freedom of speech can go as far as you want it to go. The freedom to say anything, but the stupidity of a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you, there are some backwood individuals in this world. Now, I try to be decent. I do. I live out in the woods, but I'm not uneducated in a lot of aspects, and I have an open mind when it comes to other people's feelings. Now, I'm an asshole, and I'm glad to see YouTube really puts a lot of assholes out here and lets them show their ass. And it shows a lot of people how dumb and ignorant other people believe a lot of stupid shit. A lot of people are just, they believe anything. They're looking for something in their life to believe in, and they haven't found religion, and they can't believe in anything else, so they have to believe in the worst. That's just humans, I guess. Me personally, if you want to know, I said in my previous videos, I'm not a Muslim, I'm not a Christian. I'm a Native American. The Choctaw, Mississippi reservation is where my family lives. I wasn't born on a reservation. I never lived on a reservation. I've been to the reservation, and I'm gonna tell you right there, then people say they're Christians and it's in the Bible Belt. And if anybody's got any education in their head what the Bible Belt is in America, it's a bunch of white people out in the woods. They're real countrified, kind of the same as the Muslims out in the desert. They're just a bunch of Amish with AK-47s in my view. They got a miserable existence living out there. We are the most technologically advanced, and we still have a bunch of backwoods people in our society. I hope to be one of the populace of this country that would to do good for my country by showing a different aspect of the way people view other people. Thanks for listening.